News. In order to cover their tract, Judiciary Council takes action against judge for clerical oversight in Kanu appeal. So Nigerians have been shouting, crying out and saying, CJN, you need to take a stand. You need to tell us exactly what is going on with the judiciary and much more. Now, this is exactly what is happening, and every single person can see. We know what happened in Kano State when they even asked the governor to return, that they want to check in Nigeria. Like, they want to correct some, and everybody was wondering, is this the same country or it looks like the country? You can just tell the error and the things already going on. You can just tell. You can see it, and you can just know that, things are not well in this country. Everybody, began to call out the judiciary saying something is wrong. Nigerian judiciary has gone haywire. Following, they are now following money, politicians, and what have you. Now, the judiciary is taking drastic actions, remedy in order to get back the trust of Nigerians on them. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. Let's get all the details. Judiciary Council takes drastic measures to deal with the judge. The actions to take actions against judge for oversight in Kanu's appeal. Amidst widespread public discontent over the ruling and statement of certain lower and appointed court justices, the National Judiciary Council, NJC, has initiated a process of initial reform within the judiciary. The first justice to come under scrutiny from the CJN is Justice Moro Asomo Ibrahim of the Court of Appeal, in order for them to restore Nigerians' trust in them, who issued a contentious order in Kano State governorship appeal. Justice Amendment is set to face disciplinary action for failure to identify and rectify a typographical error in the disputed judgment. A reliable source revealed that many Nigerians commenting on Kanu judgment had not yet revealed the document, emphasizing that the error in the verdict was an unintentional chronicle mistake. Nevertheless, the judge will be held accountable for his oversight. The source added, while many Nigerians discussing the judgment may not have read it, the error in the judgment was a clerical one. I am not making excuses for him. He will face consequences for it, because ignorance is not a valid defense in law, and he will bear the responsibility for it. In order for the judiciary to be able to restore their self, as Nigerians have totally lost hope in Nigerian judiciary, what we see is that they are trying to pick up this judge and deal with this judge, saying, he shouldn't have done that. He should have been more focused. He should have done this. He should have done that. But the head of the appeal court, we all know her, Justice Monica. She's the head of the appeal court. And a few days ago, we produced to you the video where she was saying that she thinks that all the judgment they have given is right, and that she does not understand why Nigerians are so emotional about the judgment. And everybody was just looking at her, and just smiling and just wondering, really, you don't see anything wrong. Yet people are avoiding you. You walk on the road and people avoid. She's the head. That's the head of what's it called? Court of Appeal in Nigeria. She's the head. And she said she does not understand why Nigerians are avoiding her. That she's coming like this, Nigerians are going the other way. When they are coming like this, she's going the other way. That they are avoiding her like a plague. And the question remains, Madam, what did you do? What did you do something? Is there something you should have done? Did you really examine everything? And her excuse was that for the fact that the Supreme Court agree with what they said at the appeal court, she's justified and she cannot be bothered. But the truth is, you can see the reflection of the people. Somebody, for instance, two people come to your court. Yes, one is owing the other money, and one comes with all the law book to prove why he should not pay the money. As a judge, do you just go ahead and follow technicality without first of all asking, did you borrow the money? Yes. How much is it? 5 naira. Have you paid? No. Why have you not paid? Say, but judge, according to the law, blah. He said, but you borrowed the money. It was not yours. When you went with a plea. You said, please borrow me. And so time I will pay. Then you across the course of your debates and trying to ensure that you do not pay back, you found out reasons why you should not pay. Then you use the justice book and you come to court and you tell everybody that according to section, subsection, you should not pay. Go and pay the money first of all. They call some things common sense. So kind of things they call them common sense. So kind of things, not be everything there is some kind of things they call them common sense. They call them common sense. So because somebody comes and tell you, I did not do, so excuse me. Let's call a spade, and let's fear God. Let's fear God. Let's fear God sincerely and truly from the bottom of our heart. Let me talk like Patience, good luck, Ebele, Jonathan. Fear God. Oh, there is God. Oh, God. Oh, God. There is God. Fear God. They say, where I have looked at the penance of the law, and I feel that we would do this, we will do that. Okay, you go. They will not pay your money. Excuse me. So please leave us a comment. We'd love to hear from you. Okay, with people trying to manipulate and do things, we really love to hear from you. We'd love to know what you think. We'd love to hear from you. Yes, please don't forget to give us a thumbs up. Remember that every one of us have a part to play in all of this. And every one of us must speak up accordingly. We cannot continue to pretend that these things are not happening right within our very own face in this country here and now. We cannot do that. No. We cannot do that. What should we do? We must arise together as one people, one voice, one entity, and we must speak out. Okay? So it is what it is. If there is any time where everybody must rise up, it is now more than ever before. Yes, now more than ever before. So please don't forget that indeed we all must must do everything that is humanly speaking possible to ensure that we do not leave ourselves in the hands of those who wants to destroy this nation. Leave us a comment, including the judiciary. Bye for now.